What's up, y'all? It's your boy Hezekiah, and you are now rocking with the best, embassy730.com worldwide.
This is Embassy Interactive, and right now I'm here with one of Philly's illest lyricists, Hezekiah. What's good with you, man?
Chilling.
All right, now, you're going to be a busy man this year.
Yep.
I already know some of the things you got going on.
Yep.
Before you get into that, let the people know a little bit about Hezekiah, what got you into music,
Right.
Some of your big breaks, where you from.
I'm from Newcastle, Delaware. I'm from Chester originally.
Okay.
Chester, Pennsylvania. Moved to Newcastle, Delaware, my later years, and then Philadelphia, my later years, to work with the Roots. Then after that, got signed to Raucous Records, did a couple world tours, video on TV and everything. Then I sat back and chilled out and just started producing people over the last few years,
Okay.
and took a couple years off. But now I'm resurging myself, reinventing myself, and resurfacing.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you got one major event coming up, Beat Society.
Beat Society.
Now,
Oh yeah.
how did that come about starting, and what are you looking forward to with this one this year?
We're looking for to make it stick this year. Usually we do like a one-off or just a few shows. You know what I'm saying? This year we're looking to up the ante.
Okay.
We got Peter Rosenberg as host, Pharoah Monch is performing. We got all-star lineups: Jaleel Beats, Apollo Brown, and Illmind, and just a bunch of crazy special guests coming too. So I can't really say who they are.
Okay.
But of course, Philly and New York is our homes for Beat Society. The next run for Beat Society, we're gonna do LA,
Okay.
and Atlanta and DC, and hopefully take it out of the country this year. That's the plans for Beat Society this year.
All right, cool. And then
Yeah.
you also have the album coming up. Already seen the video, and
Okay.
I bought the first single, Hologram
Hologram
Dreams,
Dreams, right.
which is my shit. One of my favorite songs this year.
Shout out to Reigns the Messenger.
Yeah, he killed that one.
Let the choir sing. Hologram dreams ain't always what it seems. Up comes the cream, down goes the queen. A moment of silence, let the choir sing. When my eyes roll back, that's my ancestors talking to me. Lost ones in my past, they be talking through me. It's hereditary, my grandpa fed it to me. Sorta like Fela passed on to Femi Kuti. As water rises to my ankles, I don't get mad at clouds, cause clouds bring wrinkles. Glass half full, say to the Lord thank you for every moment of clarity. My thoughts seem tangled.
Shot the video in the blizzard.
Yeah, for real. Dreams don't chase themselves, man. We wanted that video. We had to make it happen.
Man, what else can we look forward to with the album? Any guest appearances?
No guest appearances. My albums are usually guest heavy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm a producer, and I usually have like 2 or 3 outside producers contribute. This album is 100% me.
Okay.
Range is like the only feature on this album.
Okay.
We had an album called Isha Hezekiah Project also.
Yeah.
Range was the only feature on that album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's family. You know what I'm saying? Because I also got a project called Reigns the Messenger, and I produced like an EP
Okay.
of just him, and
Yeah.
it's my production of him. So Range is in my camp. So this album is just me, on production, and that's it, man. No rhyme features, no singing features, nothing. I'm singing most of the hooks except the one the Range did.
Okay. You want Johnny Popcorn?
Huh?
Johnny Popcorn?
Yeah. So Hezekiah featuring Johnny Popcorn, which is me.
How'd you get the idea for Johnny Popcorn?
Me and Tone Whitfield. Tone Whitfield is like the man. If you don't know Tone Whitfield, he's Bilal's bass player. He produces a few songs for Bilal here and there, but he's the producer for Johnny Popcorn.
Okay.
And we were at a jam session one day where Rich Medina was hosting, and Rich Medina, I don't know if you don't know DJ Rich Medina, and Rich Medina had to sign up on a list, right? So we would sign all kinds of joke names. We signed Johnny Popcorn as one of the joke names, and the crowd's reaction, they laughed, and me and Tone Whitfield looked at each other. It was like, yo, that should be the name of the band, and that's how Johnny Popcorn was created. It was created out of good energy, of fun energy, and the music, and just continues to reflect that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Now, also, I know you're performing soon down South Street with
Yep.
Johnny Popcorn.
Free show.
All right.
Johnny Popcorn, the band, man. JohnnyPopcorn.com. Check us out. learn some of the songs, come sing along with us. May 3rd, South Street Spring Festival, Philadelphia. We're performing at 4. I'm gonna say 4 o'clock. I'm gonna say 3 o'clock, but we really performing at 4:20. But for the black people, we performing at 3:30. Y'all gonna get there at 4:20. So, yeah. So.
All right, now with everything that you have accomplished,
Right.
Raucous, world tours, done songs with Mos Def, Bilal, wrote for Bilal.
No.
Do you sometimes feel unappreciated here at home, musically?
I used to. I do. As you get older, as I got older, I come to the realization or the appreciation of getting where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Instead of focusing on the negative, it's like glass half full.
Yeah.
So now I focus on my market.
Okay.
Like any company would do. Like if a soda company doesn't work in this region, they're not going to keep focusing on this region. They're going to focus on where they flourish at. They'll try. They're not going to give up on this region.
Yeah.
But you have to focus on your market. You know what I mean? So I'll be an idiot to keep pouncing here when over here it accept me and showing me love.
Yeah.
So not saying I wouldn't want hometown love, because I want it. You know, I do want hometown love. Philadelphia and Delaware. But it doesn't happen. You know, I can go to Albuquerque and the crowd's right there, and I can go to Cologne, Germany, and Paris, and the crowds are there for Hezekiah, and people know the song singing along. So.
Mother was raised only 2 grand love. You never worked a day in your life with mama. It's not a dance, that's a stressor. We don't know because I'm passing aggressive. I'm losing weight because I'm barely eating. Something got happened because my sneakers is leaning. On top of that, my girl trying to make you leaning. I'm gonna run to the trip. Hands up like this. Hey! If you've been something, like I know I've been something. Check we rolling. Put loud. This thing is high. Hands up.
That's what the album's about. It's me coming to that realization.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot of self-reflecting rhymes and stuff like that. Just me, like self-therapeutic. You know, I use my music as like a therapy and stuff. It's like I'm just sitting there conversating with myself with my pen and pad. Just hope it when I express it outward, I hope it comes back to me, and I hope it reaches others, and other people gravitate towards it, and gravitate to my music, and gravitate to the shows. You know what I'm saying? That we can all like rejoice and have like a church, you know, church and with the word of the gospel, you know.
That's what's up. And I know also, I don't know if it's finished yet. You had the instrumental album, or you got the artists working on your instrumentals.
Oh yeah. How you know that?
Oh, do my little research.
Oh, okay.
I know some of the people you got on there, Blue.
Oh no! Oh yeah, the instrumental. Yeah, the instrumental album. Oh, the production album. Okay, yeah.
Oh, hold on. You let me on to something else.
No, I was talking about because the Dreams Don't Chase Themselves album. The magic thing about this album is, you know how people have instrumental versions of the album.
Okay, yeah.
The instrumental version, this album, Dreams Don't Chase Themselves, is going to be like 16 songs, right? And with the 16 songs, at the normal price of what, $15 or whatever you pay for an album, a CD or a download, you get the instrumentals with it.
Okay.
But these instrumentals are not normal instrumentals. Notice that.
Oh shit.
These instrumentals
exclusive.
These instrumentals are instrumentals in the sense of where the verses would be. You have a guitar player or a saxophone player, a flutist playing where the verses would be. So it's like musical instrumentals, not just the beat. Okay. You know what I mean? So that's a little twist I have for incentives for you guys to purchase the album.
That's dope.
And appreciate, the art.
All right, and then you got the other one, the other project with Blue and Freeway and. When's that?
That's another album. I got 3 albums coming out this year, by the way. 3 albums. Probably hold on. I got 5 albums coming out this year. I got the Hezekiah. I got Dreams Don't Chase Themselves. Johnny Popcorn, the album that you're ready to talk about, which is my production album, with Freeway, Blue, T3, Bilal, and all them. Then I have an album with this producer from the Bay called Time Stretch. Okay. It's a whole album that comes out this year, and I have an album that just released called This, That, and the Third.
Okay.
With me, Dave Ghetto, and Mystik from LA.
Okay.
That released on Groove Attack out of Germany. It's called Summer in Vienna.
Okay.
And it just released.
Okay.
So I got 5 albums coming out in 2014.
And then you got all the guest appearances coming out.
Yeah.
You got something already released.
Yeah, features. Soul Pete, what up?
Told
Poland.
Told y'all, busiest,
Yeah.
busiest man this year.
Right.
Now, before we go, last couple questions. I know one person you're producing for, one of my favorite lyricists ever.
Oh shit.
Chino XL.
Chino XL. Murdered these beats that I gave him, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Chino, man. West Coast. What up, man?
Now,
that's another place I get love at, West Coast.
When will we hear you and Chino on the song?
That's coming soon.
Oh,
We're trying to find the right beat right
Okay.
now. So, yeah, that's for his next project.
You got a favorite Chino song?
Nope.
You don't?
Nope.
Like them all the same?
I like him all the same. He always amazes me lyrically. How he flips his word. You know, if you like Eminem, you gotta love Chino XL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
easily.
Yeah. Just how he threads He's like a dude that stays on subject and he threads one thing to another. A beginning, a climax, and a conclusion. Like the classic English class, writing 101, but to another level. Chino XL.
Man, one last question. Because you've done this stuff with a lot of people. Is there any artist that you met that you can say you kind of got starstruck on or worked with?
I don't know. It kind of all seems the same now. Like
Okay.
everybody's everybody now.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Huh. I think because probably my problem is I met these people before they were who they are.
Okay.
That's my problem. I'm trying to figure out why don't I feel that way. But I knew, will.i.am, I knew Kanye. I've met Kanye before. He was Kanye. If I met him now, I'd probably feel kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know him. I met him. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. But nah, Amir, Black Thought, like everybody, I knew. Maybe if I meet like Aretha Franklin, like artists like that, artists like that are my elders. You know what I mean? Because I'm from the generation where you respect your elders.
Yeah.
Then there's certain elders that are just kings and queens. So yeah, man, certain cats, man.
All right. All right, Embassy Interactive, Hezekiah. Look out for Dreams Don't Chase Themselves. Johnny Popcorn.
May 3rd.
Beat Society, be there. I'm definitely going to be there. And South Street Music Festival.
South Street Music Festival, May 3rd. Free show, South Street, 4th and South.
All right. Embassy Interactive, sign up.
Peace.
You think life goes on forever? You think behind every chance there's another chance and then another one and another one? It's a worse kind of extravagance, the way you spend your chances.